Alright, hello and welcome back to Scarlet Nexus, you leafy green boys, or bastards, whatever you want to fucking call yourselves. I don't care. I don't really know. We're continuing where we left off from the last episode, where we just saw Hanabi. What did I say? Hanabi kills Seto. I meant to say Nagi kills Seto, Captain Seto, and Karin is leading an OSF rebellion against Suo. So, and that's pretty much all that happened really last episode. We got introduced into Kasane's weird power. We got taken to a weird place and like a hole opened up, like a gravitational anomaly opened up over the Kunad Gate. Kunad Highway. Over the Kunad Gate? No, that's not something I wanted to say. Kunad Highway. I don't know why I called it a gate. It's a fucking highway. It's even said it on the map. That's not where the map is, genius. That's not the world map. Highway. I don't know why I said gate. Why was the gate the first thing that came out of my mind? I don't know. Oh, we forgot to do Hanabe's Bond episode, so I guess we'll start with that, and I'll continue the story as we left off.
Hey, Yuito. Do you remember our promise from last time?
Yeah, we said we'd talk again sometime.
How about now? There's something OSF related I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay, let's go to Masubi's.
Back when I was a cadet, I thought that fighting in the OSF as children of the state would mean doing good. I'd defeat the evil others as part of the heroic OSF. But things aren't really that simple.
I know.
Everyone had their own motives. I never imagined the OSF would be fighting each other. What is the right thing to do? It's something I really need to sit down and think about, but I don't know.
You're right. I get uneasy about it too sometimes. Although, I think it's better to take action than let worry consume you.
You have such a positive attitude.
I don't know if that's positive. I just think it's better than being kept in the dark the whole time. You have to gather as much intel as you can before something happens that can't be undone.
You're so sure of yourself. You're like Kasane in that way.
Really?
Yeah. Even if you two don't agree, you both are so sure of yourselves. I think that's really strong. I'm the same class year as both of you, but I'm always hesitating and worrying. If you didn't push me, I think I would have given up a long time ago.
You always saved me too. I wouldn't have made it this far if it wasn't for you.
I'm happy to hear you say that, but you don't need to placate me.
I'm not placating. You're always so cheerful. You push me to keep going forward. As kids, you always cheered me up when I was feeling sad. I wouldn't be here without you.
I know it's just flattery, but it's still a little embarrassing.
It's not flattery. I'm genuinely grateful. I need you.
Do you mean?
But not just you, Hanabi. I guess I need everyone by my side.
Oh, right. Friends are important.
Yeah. There's so much to think about, but you get stuck in a rut when you don't confide in people. So feel free to talk to me or anyone else when you need to. I'm sure we'll be able to help you somehow.
Yeah, I mean, talking to you has helped. Well, I'm heading back to the hideout.
Okay, see you later.
Thanks for listening.
There still seems to be something on her mind, but at least she cheered up a bit.
Oh, well, okay. This feels weird for some reason, but whatever. Indeed. I never responded. Oh, God.
What is it? I find it hard to believe you need to talk to me about something.
First, I want you to look at this.
The menu? Okay. New menu festival. Finish our large portions within the time limit and your meal is free. Also receive a bonus case of soda. Wait, you're not asking me to do this, are you?
I sure am. You eat, and I get the soda prize. Don't worry, if you can't finish it all, I'll pay for the meal.
This is what you wanted to talk about? I don't know if I'm up for it.
It's to advertise the new menu, so the food is about 3 times more than usual. A kid your age should have a pretty big appetite. You can totally do it.
Look, it says you need a reservation. I don't think...
Don't worry, I already made one.
You planned everything already. I guess I'd feel bad canceling on them now. Okay, I'll try. Oh, I'm so full.
Good job. That was a lot of food. You didn't let me down. Still, I may have pushed you too hard. Next time, I'll get you whatever food you like to make it up to you.
No, no more food. I know. Can you come adjust SAS with me now?
You want me to adjust your SAS?
I heard you're really good at that stuff. I mean, I won't force you or anything. Something was just feeling off about it.
Okay, fine. I guess I owe you for helping me get what I want.
You mean the soda? You must really love soda.
So much that I can't refuse your request. Let's get this over with already.
Sorry for asking you to do this.
It's fine. You're a lot more impatient than I thought, though. I don't see why we couldn't do the SAS adjustments later.
This was a good opportunity to get you to look at it, and I wanted to get it done as soon as possible. I don't want to run into issues with the SAS during battle. I don't like causing problems for everyone.
Shouldn't you be more concerned with your own survival? It almost sounds like you don't prioritize your own life.
I guess you could say that.
You weren't even aware of it? Great. Another one destined for an early death. You should be letting loose a little more. Learn how to slack off a little.
Slack off? No, I couldn't.
It's important to know when you can ease up. Taking proper breaks will increase your overall productivity. In other words, skipping out on work is the rational recommendation.
What happens if the others attack when you're easing up? And someone gets hurt?
Oh, you're so serious. Is it any fun to live like that?
I can't help it. That's just the way I am.
I know someone just like you. I feel so sorry for you both.
Who else is like me?
Okay, we're done. The RSG Support Center is closed for the day. Please contact us again during our regular business hours.
Huh? That was quick. Thanks.
Now we're even for today. That means I can enjoy my soda guilt-free. Also, don't work too hard. See ya.
She's different.
You can say that again. Ooh, brain message. Who's that? Oh. Oh, that was fucking Nagi. So it was cola? That was it? Not some special brand of soda, it was just cola? Alright. There's nothing wrong with Coca-Cola. It's just saying. Damn. All right.
I'm tired. Maybe I should rest. Okay, let's go to Suo.
I'm worried about Wataru. I hope he's okay. Hey, Major General Karin started a rebellion, right? There are probably other OSF that aligned with him, like Gemma was. There's even a chance that the Major General will be there too. If we find ourselves up against him, do you think we got what it takes to win? Major General Karin is powerful. He's a Septentrion, the Brain Eater.
When his brain field hit me, my body convulsed like I was having a seizure. I learned how to develop a brain field as a cadet, but it was too taxing to use in a real battle. The fact that he used something so dangerous means that he's not fooling around. Still, I have to go. Right, Gemma?
Yes. I have to see what's happening with my own eyes.
Makes sense. Fate split in two. While overwhelmed by the events that happened on the Kunad Highway, Yuto and his team head back to Suo to see if reports of Karin's revolt are true. Well, I mean, it would make the most sense. He was there with the OSF. Unless you're saying... And he fought Yuito platoon. Not Yuito platoon. Seto platoon and Kyoka's platoon. So I don't imagine he would be on our side very much. He would have fought the OSF, meaning that would be Rebellion and Luca. But, not Luca, but, you know, he would have been fighting the OSF with us. Instead of, well, fighting us. So wouldn't it have made the most sense to put the two dots together and assume he was against us? Oh, why is there so many fucking... whatchamacallit?
Why are there others in the city?
Wataru, what's going on?
No response from Wataru. What's wrong?
The city's system stopped?
Be careful. Arahabaki, the computer that controls all of Suo, has shut down. I don't know the cause, but all of the city's defense systems are offline. That let others into the city, and the chaos is spreading.
Wataru, what does that mean?
You're able to contact him?
I'll see if I can reboot Cynet from here. Eliminate as many others from the city as you can. This isn't our normal communication, but my telepathy. The comms are down, so I can only speak to you. I can't hear you, so don't bother replying. Do your best to survive.
What? Hey, Wataru!
Yuito, Wataru is communicating only to you?
It looks like Cynet is down, so he's contacting me telepathically.
I see. So we'll be without his support for a while.
Yeah. He says Arahabaki was shut down, and the defense system is down too. And he said there are others in the city he wants us to take care of. He'll be focusing on rebooting the system.
He wants us to eliminate the others, but we don't know where or how many there are.
Yeah. Tsugumi, give us the rundown about each and every other you find. We'll take them out.
Understood. It might be difficult in such a large area, but I'll try.
Okay. Let's just clean up the others around us first.
Understood.
I'd assume that was what we were going to be doing. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, my game.
I can't believe Suo's
Jesus,
systems went
alright.
down.
Calm down there.
It's usually full of visions.
It's mostly ads, but it makes me nervous when they're all gone.
I hit the outer shell.
Oh,
I think I can break it if I focus my attack.
I have no idea what's going on with my game right now.
Let's keep this up.
Okay, give me a minute. And we're back. No, it didn't. Oh, kind of. The lagging... No, it's still here. Well, that's kind of
I hit the outer
annoying.
shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Just give it a minute. It'll probably calm down.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
I still don't really like these rotor ups. It's really annoying.
to get stronger.
Yuito, Major General Fubuki is in our vicinity.
Where?
2 o'clock, coming this way.
Who are you under?
Captain Seto is dead, so currently...
Seto is dead? Wait, are you under Karin's command? Or did he not summon you?
Major General Fubuki, I'll explain the situation.
I see. So Karin didn't summon any soldiers here other than Gemma.
What's going on? It looks like the city defense system is down.
I'll explain later. I still don't fully grasp what's happening as well. What I know for sure is that he stirred up some members of the OSF and conspired with the Seiran forces. With them, he attacked Suo.
So he did this to the city? Were you aware of this, Gemma?
I didn't think he'd let others into the city, but I knew.
Since you're with Yuito now, you're not aligning yourself with Seiran. Am I correct in that assumption?
That's right.
All right, I'll take any OSF allies I can get. You will all be under me now. I've split up troops to evacuate civilians, but there's just not enough of us.
We'll help. I don't know what he's thinking, but I can't believe he'd endanger civilians.
Thank you. Then I name Yuito as your temporary platoon leader.
Me?
Yes. Some of the council members failed to evacuate and are heading to shelter on foot. There's no communication from the backup OSF or the National Defense Forces. I want you to go see what's going on. The chairman and council members will feel safe with you.
My father. Understood.
I don't know what's going on, but it is dangerous. Everyone be careful. Even if you see other OSF, they may not be allies. There's no word of Seiran forces invading, but we don't know everything. We can't contact the central control center that houses Arahabaki, so don't take any risks. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
I'm going to the central control center. First, we need to reboot the defense system or the battle control system.
Let's head for OSF headquarters. The council shelter should be near there. You're okay with that, Gemma?
Yes, my desire to protect Suo is the same as yours. I swear my loyalty, at least until this situation settles down.
I trust you.
What is Major General Karin thinking attacking Suo? Even if he has some reason, this is wrong.
Time to use this.
So, how did he walk into Arahabaki, basically the supercomputer that protects Suo? How was that even possible?
Leads to results.
Like, I guess maybe... No, that still doesn't really make all that much sense. Wouldn't you have some septentrions protecting it? Considering that there's a certain amount of them? Because we've only seen a few, and I would assume there would be a lot more, unless they're all on General Karin's side, but... I don't exactly understand, though, how you had no one protecting Arahabaki, essentially the supercomputer that protects the entirety of the city. That just seems like poor planning and foresight.
Good.
Unless you're telling me some OSF, like regular OSF members, essentially overpowered some Septentrion. Which wouldn't have made sense because everyone that was at Kunad Highway was essentially scared of Luca. Or just didn't really want to fight Luca or Seto. I mean, as Luca said, I don't think they would want to be fighting two Septentrions at the same time.
I need you, Gemma.
So that's the part where I'm kind of confused at. I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe Major General Karin could have, but...
The shell is broken.
But wasn't he at Unod not that long ago? Could he be here that fast?
I'm going to get
Well, I guess
stronger.
we don't know how long we were knocked out at Kunad though either. Or how long they were searching for us. guess maybe they said and I just wasn't paying attention, which honestly could just be the case. Because sometimes I just don't really pay attention for some reason. But still, I don't directly understand.
It's smoky. Use SAS to see the other.
I don't know.
The oil is making me sluggish.
Maybe it's explained in the anime. But right now, I'm just kind of confused. Like it's meant to be the supercomputer, so you would think it would be the most well-guarded place here.
Time to use this.
Also, why is General Karin attacking Sue? I think it's very obvious. He's leading the rebellion. What can you tell from what he's gathered so far is that he's leading the rebellion?
There must be a weak spot.
But why others are here? Well, I guess that was the explanation was that Arabaki is down.
I need you, Gemma.
I don't know.
The shell is broken. Give it
Does
everything you
Major
have.
General Karin even have access to Arabaki? I mean, he's a major general, but he's the leader of the OSF. Not leader, but first rank Septentrion, the Brain Eater. Oh god, there's alligators.
Here we go.
It's Grimyon. Okay.
Come on. Here we go.
Do I have consecutive SASs yet? I don't think I do.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
I'm not entirely sure. Also,
Need to deal with the fire.
oh, he is. That's not good. Yuma, how did you catch... I almost said, how did you catch fire? But I also realized that there's an alligator that's breathing fire back here.
I need to support the injured.
Where's his weak spot? I don't really see it.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Let me borrow this.
I don't know. What fire was on this one? I don't know if it works as Pokemon rolls, but yeah, we're trying it. Burn, you bitch! Oh, there we go.
Nice. He's burning.
Whoa, no. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it's not like this. It's not like the other status effect. Get up! Why are you running in front of it?
I'll help.
Do you mind answering that question? Oh, it's in his mouth! Oh. I don't have a lot of SAS armor left. He's dead anywhere. The Grimyon. Okay. We got two of those? Even though...
It's too dangerous to move on foot in this situation. If he's attacked by another, please be okay until I get there.
Here we go.
I thought you were telling us that it wasn't safe to move on foot. But no, okay, you're talking like a caller still.
Time to use this. Let's keep this up.
Rest of it.
I have no idea. just leveled up. Why am I just attacking right now? Do I have assault visions yet? No, I don't. You know, for regular NDF soldiers, you're really not getting OSF quite well.
Still get better.
We're going.
We did it!
Is that everyone? Can't hold any more like jelly is.
Are you okay?
You're Chairman Sumeragi's.
Yes, I'm Yuito Sumeragi. There are others all over the city. Please go to the shelter right away.
Please hurry to OSF headquarters. The chairman is being attacked by what look like OSF soldiers.
What? My father?
Hurry and help the chairman.
Understood.
Let's hurry. I'm worried about your dad.
Right.
Okay.
Dad is being attacked by OSF? What the hell? I have to hurry.
Why aren't people guarding your dad? Oh, hey, look, it's Kasane. Wonder what she's doing over there. I need to make better titles for these videos. They kind of suck. Alright, let's go. Kasane, what's up?
Kasane?
That sounded very muted for me.
Yuito.
Oh shit.
Dad.
Kasane, are you okay?
Dad! Out of the way! What are you doing?
Yuito, you must die.
What?
What are you saying?
I made a promise to you. Arm yourself.
Alright, Kasane. You are level 20. Okay, you are a lot higher level.
You won't get away!
You promised me that you'd kill me? What are you talking
well,
about?
shit.
You don't need to understand. Die.
Here we go!
Stop it, Kasane!
Don't go near them, Hanabi. Kasane means business. If you get too close, not only will you not stop her, you could die.
Alright, well, we are. This is the second Kasane fight of the game.
Damn it. What is Kasane thinking? At this rate, Dad will... Kasane, we can do whatever you want later. I'm just worried about my father right now. Please, stop.
There's nothing to talk about.
At this rate...
Oh my god. This is a fight we can't lose. If we do, it's game over. I think. I'm not entirely sure.
This is bad.
It is game over.
Yuito, farewell.
Yeah. Shit. Ah, damn it. Anyways. This is the second Kasane fight, as I was talking about before. It's a lot more... This one we can't lose, as I've literally just demonstrated.
You don't need to understand. Die.
Let's go.
I don't know why I had to demonstrate that, I just did, because I'm stupid.
Kasane means business. get too close, not only will you not stop her, you could die.
Alright, I think I have an idea of how to dodge her attack.
Damn it. What's Kasane thinking? This
Maybe I was wrong.
Kasane, we can do whatever you want later. Just worried about my father right now. Please, stop.
There's nothing to talk about.
Medium jelly.
That was close.
I need to get better at fighting human opponents.
Damn you!
I'm gonna link jelly here.
Still fight.
And
What do you think you're doing? What do I do? Dad. I have to find a way to stop Kasane, even for a second. Oh, right. The brain field. I should be able to do it. I'm not as strong as Major General Karin, but if I try, though it might be too much for me. No! I'll think about that later. I don't have time to hesitate. Sorry, Kasane. This is all I could think of! I can do this!
yes. Welcome to Brainfield.
Brainfield?
Kasane, it's time to end this.
This,
If you really killed my father, then I'll never forgive you.
so this is basically the Super Saiyan of this game, if you're into Dragon Ball. But this is essentially the powered up form of what you saw earlier, which was... I forgot what it's called. What is it called? What is it called? The other one? Brain Drive. This is essentially the powered up version of Brain Drive.
Something's right here. Yuriko's brain. It's an overdrive. It's dangerous.
Yuriko, can you read me? Close the brain field right now.
This...
It got me.
The form essentially gives you... I guess I'll explain it once we get into the actual game.
What's happening to me? Is this the brain field?
No. I can still fight.
Wait! What are you doing? Why are you trying to kill me? And my father... Kasane, did you stab my father? Wait, what's this?
Attention all citizens of New Himuka, you blind fools who denied the truth before your own eyes. I am Karin Travers of the OSF. I reject the control of the New Himuka government as one of the Awoken. My allies and I have decided to cooperate with Seiron, who share our will. Pitiful citizens of New Himuka, don't turn your eyes from the truth. This nation is insane. They control the city, the information, and the people with Signet. Not even your thoughts are free. You are nothing but livestock, born to be used by the state. New Himuka is a regime that eliminates those that threaten them by driving them insane. They only raise submissive livestock they can control. There is no justice.
Hey! Kasane's getting away!
Wait! Wait!
Yuito.
Dad?
Tsugumi, we're going after Kasane.
Yes.
Dad!
Yuito. I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
There's so much I have to tell you. Be careful. This nation, you...
Dad!
Mr. Sumeragi!
No way. You can't die! Dad, please!
Wake up, citizens of New Himuka. Seiron protects the free will of the people and offers an environment for them to live as human beings. I promise to uphold that standard. There are no requirements to join us. I stood at the front lines of Seiron and rebelled against a society that would control humans and only allow some of them rights. Now, I will destroy the New Himuka regime with Seiron as my homeland. What begins now is an escape from oppressive control, a revolution. To those of you who are awake, those who wish to awaken, come join my cause in Seiron. Help me destroy the New Himuka regime and put an end to their tyranny forever.
That looks like the end of Major General Karn's speech video. The government has started blocking it so it's inaccessible. So that means what he was saying is true. I knew everyone was under some control, but information is seriously being limited. Why don't you rest a little? I mean, this must be hard for you.
I'm sorry to make you worry.
Don't apologize. I mean, something like that happening right in front of you, it would be hard for anyone.
Kasane killed my father? Why would she do that? Did she really? And if New Himuka was trying to make a controlled society, my father and brother were at the center of it. Could he actually do such a thing? If so, then what's the reasoning behind it? Am I the only one who was kept in the dark about this? Damn it! Nothing makes any sense!
Both of you are all right.
Gemma! Tsugumi!
I'm sorry. I lost Kasane. It's frustrating.
We saw her meet up with Major General Karn, but we were attacked by the OSF with him. They disappeared while we were distracted. Since Tsugumi couldn't track them, they must have been moved by a teleporter.
I talked to Wataru too. He's all right. but his sister.
Did something happen?
She disappeared. I think she joined the Karin supporters in Seiron.
It seems nearly half of the OSF have joined him in Seiron. There are rumors that Seiron will declare independence.
So Kasane went to Seiron?
Yeah, probably.
What about you, Gemma?
Yeah, I probably would have gone as well. But now, I don't understand what what Karin is doing.
What do you mean? New Himuka really was watching its citizens.
True, the new Himuka government is likely controlling its citizens. Even so, I don't believe that putting people in danger was the right thing to do. It seems Karin evacuated the civilians of Suo to shelters before this disturbance started. But even if he did, he was the one who let others into the city in the first place. And then there's Seto. If what he told me about Seto is true, then Seto wouldn't have risked his life to stop Nagi. If he trampled on Seto's dignity to increase his allies, then I can't forgive him, or myself, for being a fool and not believing Seto.
Right. Captain Seto. And we don't know where Nagi is.
Yuito, you don't look well.
Look, Segumi's worried too. Just take a break.
A lot of things just happened. Don't push yourself.
Thanks, guys.
Alright, I'll get into how I feel about the story here in a minute, but alright, so what I was trying to say about Brainfield is it's essentially Brainfield. It's essentially the same thing as Brain Drive, but powerful. You get stronger attacks, you have infinite psychokinesis, and I think you take a little less damage. I'm not entirely sure about that, but you always have that animation where you go into it, the same cutscene. And it's you acquire it by killing others, essentially, and it's essentially just a powered-up, souped-up version. You even have skill points that you can put into it, like longer time extensions, launch levels, and reduced damage. But something stupid about the reduced damage is that if you acquire both of the reduced damage skills, they negate any and all damage which essentially turns this into a really useful power into just a stupid ability where you can just go into it at any time. And it also auto heals you as well. Anytime you go into Brainfield, you automatically heal up back up to full, meaning that you can use it when you're in tough spots, or you can essentially use it when you have both reduced damage up to really do damage to a boss and not really have to worry about it, or just kill a certain group of enemies that you don't really want to deal with anymore. It essentially becomes a stupid ability and broken within all foresight or reason. So on to the story elements that we just saw, it's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb within the sense that, well, I guess it's meant to be somewhat political in the sense that, that everyone's worried about the new Himuka government spying on their citizens, which, in a sense, I can understand privacy and all that, but don't most governments do that nowadays anyways? To a certain extent? Like, gather information on all their citizens. I mean, they can also heavily control the spread and wide information of news, but that's beyond the point. But still, I'm saying, what's so wrong about the new Himuka regime is doing compared to what I already know what's going on over in Seiron? But what is Seiron doing differently than what Suo was doing? I don't think much within the same sense. But we know in some way that Naomi's transformation was either due to New Himuka or due to Seiron. Because Karin seemed to know a little bit about it, and what Kasane said, don't trust New Himuka. I guess we can probably point the dots to Naomi's transformation being something that the New Himuka regime wanted. But I don't know why Seiron forces were able to take control of her and get her out. That also makes me think Seiron forces were doing it. So I don't really know really know right now, but all I'm saying is that, well, I have the benefit of hindsight, but Kasane, well, clearly it looked like she killed Yuito's dad. I don't know why she didn't try to. I don't know why. Essentially, I know why, but I don't know. I don't know why Yuito is essentially believing what Karin is saying to an extent, because, well, Yuito doesn't even really know Karin, and Karin doesn't really even know Yuito, to the extent to where Yuito should definitely believe everything that Karin says. But that's beyond the point. Anyways, even after Karin attacked him and everyone. So, yeah. But with Seto in particular, it does seem well, there's daggers here. It does seem like Seto knew what happened to Nagi. And if Nagi didn't kill Seto, we would have learned more about what happened to Nagi. Knows what happened to Nagi, or what became of Nagi, because he started acting weird as soon as we got out of, what's the place called? Out of the abandoned trainway. So, you know, it didn't really seem like Nagi was the same Nagi we knew. And he didn't even really care much for Naomi when Yuito said Naomi was killed. And it seemed really out of character for him to not... Was that a phone or a card? For Nagi to not care about what happened to Naomi when Nagi clearly liked Naomi, if it wasn't obvious, but still, like, I don't know. There's just a lot of things that I don't comprehend just yet. Well, I can't really talk about because I might have hindsight, but I don't want to spoil the rest of it for everyone else who probably haven't seen this, or to probably anyone who might watch this. You can go watch the other episodes, and if you also notice that oh god, my fucking Steam just got pulled up for some reason. You probably also noticed that my mic audio is a little better. I fixed it a little. I'm not entirely sure if it's still readable. I mean, not readable, hearable, but it's whatever. I think I'm gonna continue this in this episode. I'm gonna go through their Bond episodes and go through a little bit of Chapter 6. Would everyone be fine with that? I think everyone would be fine with that. So yeah, my thoughts and feelings on the story so far have been okay, but I already know what kind of happens. So yeah. Also, during that scene, it depends on which story when you fight Kasane, or Yuito and Kasane aside. It depends on which story character you're playing as that unlocks the brain field then and there. The other one just unlocks it off screen. I'm gonna invest in Brainfield because it might be more useful later on. I know it's more than likely going to be more useful later on. I'm gonna get reduced damage. Also, bond levels. Bond levels, I think, help with the chance of team members making brain field go longer. Like, they can cut in and make your brain field go even longer than what it usually is. Like, they can extend the time by a few seconds. So instead of it being like 20, like, instead of like, let's say you have like 40 seconds and it's cut down to 20, they can jump in there to increase it by like 10 seconds, meaning you can get more damage in. I thought Gamma just disappeared on my screen. Anyways, we'll go through the bond levels, and I'll see if I have enough time to go through partway through Chapter 6. Because not a lot of stuff happened during this chapter. Chapter 6? Chapter 5. Sorry. Not a lot happened in terms of gameplay. In story, we got some, but not a lot. We got some.
Oh, Yuito. Sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
That white flower. I told you I would look into it, but I still don't know the name.
Don't worry about it. I'm not in a rush or anything. Thank you for continuing to search for it.
I will definitely find it. I will show you that blooming flower. So wait.
Okay, I'll wait. But don't push yourself. Just do it when you have time.
Wait.
What? Huh. It looks like she wants to say something. I feel bad for putting pressure on her, so I'll wait a little.
How is your stomach feeling recently?
My stomach? Now that you mention it, I guess I haven't had much of an appetite lately.
You should take some medicine.
Thanks, I will. How did you know my stomach wasn't feeling well?
My power.
Oh, that's right. You're clairvoyant. So you have the ability to see inside my body.
I do my best not to look into people's bodies, but it's hard to control. Sometimes I catch a glimpse.
That's a useful power, but it sounds a little gross. That must be hard, Tsugumi.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have looked without permission.
Oh, don't worry about it. You seeing my organs is less embarrassing than if you saw me naked. Also, you told me because you were concerned. So, thanks.
But I still shouldn't have done it.
She can still see you naked.
How come you're always so hard on yourself?
It happened a long time ago, when I was little. I wasn't as good at using my power then. I saw a lot that I shouldn't have. Inside bodies, inside rooms, people's secrets, things I didn't want to see. I didn't know it was bad, and I saw something my friend was hiding. I told everyone about it, and my friend and all the adults were afraid of me. I was alienated. Everyone hated me. I didn't want people to hate me anymore, so I became afraid to talk to anyone. So I'm always careful not to see or talk about people's secrets. But
That sounds pretty terrible.
yeah, I did a bad thing.
That's not what I mean. You were just a kid. There was nothing you could do. Those adults should have known better. I'm sorry that happened to you when you were little.
But it wasn't all bad.
Really? From what I just heard, it sounds terrible.
I didn't have any human friends, but my grandpa taught me about plants. My grandpa liked bonsai, and he knew a lot about plants. He taught me that plants are friends who don't talk.
Friends who don't talk.
Yes. Well, not with words anyway. But with the shape of their branches or the state of their leaves, they can tell us a lot. And when we're sad, they're always silently by our side. When I heard that, I started to like plants too.
I see. Your grandpa sounds really nice. Thanks for the talk, Tsugumi.
Thank you for listening. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I will. Friends who don't talk, huh? Well, Tsugumi doesn't talk much either, but she cares a whole lot. I guess liking plants is something we have in common.
Yurito?
Yeah? What is it?
Thanks for everything.
Huh? Sure, you too.
It's gotten easier to talk to you.
I'm happy to hear you say that.
So, Tsugumi was shunned because of her power. But then again, yeah, Tsugumi did do kind of a bad thing. I mean, I don't think you should be going around sharing people's secrets, but yeah, she was a child at that time, so I don't think she should have exactly been hated. But I guess if people can see see a lot of can see inside people's homes, their secrets, and all that other shit, it's kind of creepy. But I don't think it's anything to hate her over. She couldn't exactly control her power yet, but you know, I don't know. It's just kind of mean, but I guess I can understand where people are coming from in that regard. This is our first Bond episode with Gemma, I think.
Are you going somewhere, Gemma?
I'm going to Sumeragi Tomb to pay my respects. I have a friend buried there. I'm sorry for going at a time like this. I plan to come back as soon as possible.
Sumeragi Tomb? Would you mind if I tagged along? I've never been out with you before, and I like going there.
I don't mind. Shall we go then?
You like going to a tomb?
Gemma hasn't come back yet. I guess paying your respects isn't something you rush. Maybe I'll go get my fortune told while I'm waiting. Oh, that Pocky collaboration should still be going on. Whoa!
Sorry to keep you waiting. What's the matter? Is that a fortune?
The fortune came with a Baki keychain I didn't have yet.
You really do love this Baki.
I mean, look how cute he is. Such a round and adorable face.
Are those popular? Sorry, I just can't relate to young people.
Yeah, really popular. They're often featured in magazines. They're so popular, they have a collaboration with Sumeragi Tomb. Do you want to give it a try?
No, I'll pass. We've been here long enough. I had a lot to share since I hadn't been here in a while.
You said you were here to see a friend. Can I ask whose grave?
Some friends of mine. My parents, too. My family originally had a separate grave, but we moved them to this communal tomb since we're dismantling our own.
Dismantling?
I don't have any siblings or children. Since the Garrison family will end with me, there's no more need for individual graves.
But you could have children in the future. I heard there are a lot of people who get married after retiring from the OSF.
I'm sure a lot of people do, but I don't know anything beyond fighting. Besides, I could die in battle before I get to retire, just like my friends buried here.
You haven't retired yet, but you're already thinking about your life ending?
My actual age is already past 50. I think it's normal for OSF members my age to be thinking about their closing chapters.
Really? I didn't think 50 plus was an age you'd be thinking about this kind of stuff yet. Besides, you could still fall in love. Nobody knows what could happen in the future.
Fall in love? I don't think so. Although, I guess I can't say it's completely impossible.
Yeah, there's still a possibility. You never know what might happen if you try new things. You might realize you shouldn't be wasting your time acting all old.
Do I act old?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I am
over 50.
actually old, after all.
That's what I'm talking about. That right there. It's not good. I mean, you should just be more positive about this. We're children of the state. Try incorporating your inner child.
Inner child? Like how? You better not suggest kick the can or spinning tops.
No, I'm not talking about what they did in ancient times. I mean more like trying out the latest trends.
Latest trends? No, I'm too...
Actually, this magazine that had a feature on Baki made a list of trendy new restaurants and foods. I'm kind of interested, so do you want to go with me sometime?
To be honest, I'm not all too interested. But I can see how you're doing this for me. I guess I could try it once.
Great. I'll look into it then. Thanks, Gemma.
No, I should be the one thanking you.
I mean, you are 50, but, like, what is the average death? What is the average time people die in the United States? Or, like, nowadays? I think it's, like 90 or 100? I don't know. People live for a long while. And considering that this is the future and they have an anti-aging drug, which makes Gemma look as young as he does, because I don't think, I mean, I guess a 50-year-old could be built like that. But I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't consider him old. I mean, yeah, I would. He's quite old. I'm 20, he's 50. Like, how old is he? Hold on. What does it say in the game? Didn't mean to open that up. Oh, it doesn't tell me how old they are? It just tells me their centimeters, and this tells me their height. Huh. I thought it told me how old they were. His birthday's July 1st? I thought it told me. 529th. It's 5, and this is the 567th. Experienced OSF member. It really doesn't tell me how old they are. Huh. I thought it did. Then again, why would they know that then? I mean, Karin looks older than you do. He's kind of got the gray hair thing going on. He's like, I guess he's almost your size. God, 50? And I guess I can understand the whole military type dude, you know. He's been in for like... Hold up. Stop it! Is this not the camera button? There, Jesus. I guess I can understand. He's been in the military for the OSF for a while. All he knows about fighting. I don't know much about his childhood, but I mean, he could probably, I don't know, if he puts himself out there and goes for it, I guess. But I think it would be weird if he hooked up with any of the girls in the game. That would be kind of weird. I'm assuming most of them are around 20. Like most of the people that are joining the OSF are around 20. That would be my base assumption, but I don't know. Let's continue the story.
I guess I should take a break.
Yuito, wake up!
What is it, Hanabi?
TV. A tabloid show.
The Suo incident caused by Karin Travers is causing much confusion. The assassination of Chairman Sumeragi, ordered by Travers, brought great shock to New Himuka.
Dad.
We've drawn up an image of the witness account of the culprit, Kasane
Shit, I didn't mean to skip that.
Kasane? What's going on?
Sorry.
That is awful.
You can see the suspect's features so clearly.
Hey, are you all watching the news?
Wataru.
Kasane's family and the OSF refused to provide a picture. Crow's streaming data was also deleted, so all they could do was draw up a picture of her. Man, I feel a little bad for Kasane. Oh, sorry, Yuito. I probably shouldn't say that.
No, it's okay. I'm feeling a little bad too.
Yuito, you smiled. Thank goodness.
What? Oh, right. I made everyone worry. I'm sorry.
Just let us worry. That's all we can do.
It looks like there are no after effects from the brain field. Thank goodness.
It was your voices that brought me back. It was like I wasn't myself anymore. Brainfield really is powerful, but you can't use it when you're emotional. I wasn't thinking straight.
I knew it was a risky move, but I didn't imagine it would be this bad.
Powers are affected by emotions, so it's probably the same with brain fields. If you can control it, it will be a powerful tool.
So it's all in how you use it? That's a little scary.
Just be careful using it. Anyone can change staying in a place like that. Oh, yeah. Chief Sumeragi wants you to come to HQ.
My brother. Okay, I'll be right there. Wataru, about your sister.
Haruka? Don't worry about her. She's impulsive, unlike me. So she probably got concerned while looking after Kasane and the others, and ended up going along with them.
What? Your sister is involved with Kasane?
Oh, you didn't know? She's Kasane's operator.
That's just how things are, so don't sweat it. But thanks. Okay, hurry up and get going before you anger the chief.
Okay, let's go back to Suo.
You know, I just looked. It's fucking 3 o'clock. Did I start recording it too? Hold up. How long has this recording session been going on for? I'm kind of fucking worried now. Sorry if it freezes, but I need to look. No, it says only an hour and 11 minutes. I could have sworn I started recording at 1. Weird. Okay, ow, my ears.
What happened?
Yuito? What happened? Why did you stop?
What? Weren't we just talking at the hideout?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Huh? When did we get back to Suo?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We banned all interviews so crows would get off our backs, so it's okay now.
Huh? Lieutenant Colonel Luca?
Yuito, I asked you to just call me Luca. You're in command now.
What? Wait a second. You mean when I was provisional commander during the Suo incident?
No, you were just made commander by Major General Fubuki.
When was that?
Huh?
You're acting strange.
Wataru, is there anything strange about Yuito's cerebral data?
No, nothing in particular.
You don't remember meeting Major General Fubuki?
No.
We've been reassigned to OSF 1st Platoon. You're the leader and we're going out on patrol. I've got a bad feeling about this. You should get checked out at the OSF hospital ASAP.
What about the patrol?
If things are hairy, I'll call the higher-ups.
You're the leader. I can't force you to. But would you please go to the hospital?
Yeah, you'll get peace of mind if you do.
Right. You're right. Okay, I'll do that.
I'll tell command about the patrol. As for getting to the hospital...
Oh, my uncle is the chief doctor, so I'll take him. Also, because my uncle runs the show, if I send him a message, you'll be looked at right away.
Is that an abuse of power? I could swear that's an abuse of power. Meh, I don't know.
No need to worry. It's likely the result of exhaustion.
I know your voice!
There seems to be an excess of psionic hormones leaking in your brain.
causing temporary confusion.
Are you fucking?
I'll give you a prescription to stop the leakage.
Sorry,
that you can fill at our pharmacy.
Are you Professor Yuritsa from fucking Three Houses? You're fucking Yuritsa, aren't you? You sound just like him.
Take it when symptoms appear.
Okay. Thank you.
Who the fuck plays Professor Yuritsa in fucking Three
Private
Houses?
Sumeragi, the brave fighter who protected Suo from others in the Suo incident. In an unprecedented promotion, he was appointed to Commander of 1st Platoon.
What is this? I didn't do any of that.
It may not be exactly what you want, but deal with it for now. It's a request from Chief Kaito and the government. They want to raise you up as a hero who saved the country.
Wait, that's right. We did talk about that. I can't remember most of it, though.
Now, let's have a look at 2nd Lieutenant Yuito Sumeragi's March of Victory.
Don't bother with the news. The media always does whatever they want. So how was it? Figure anything out?
Yeah. They said it was exhaustion. I have to wait here for a bit for my prescription to be ready.
Council Chairman Joe Sumeragi, slain at the hands of assassin Kasane Randall in the Suo incident.
Wait, how do they know that?
In light of such a dire event, our courageous 2nd Lieutenant, Yuito Sumeragi.
Hey, if we have time to kill, why not look around the hospital? I didn't get a chance to show you around before.
You're very kind, Hanabi.
Hey, at least it's far better than watching the Crow's propaganda.
Yeah, let's do that.
Were the crows there? I don't remember seeing. Were the crows there? For the fight between Kasane and Yuito? I don't know, but anyways, yeah, no, he sounds exactly like, he sounds sort of similar to Professor Yuritsa from Three Houses. Like, as soon as, like, I didn't recognize the voice immediately, but like, when he started talking more, I was like, that sounds like Professor Yuritsa.
Hold on. That woman looks like she's in trouble. Excuse me, is everything all right?
Oh, sorry. I'm a dud. I just can't see the hospital's vision.
A dud?
Forgive me. I'm inept, so I can't activate the system that responds to powers. Do you know where the neurology department is?
I can show you the way.
People without powers are called duds?
Man, you really were raised with a silver spoon in your mouth. It's because, well, how can I put it? They don't really have much mental ability.
That's a pretty harsh nickname.
It is, but people without powers tend to refer to themselves as duds rather than inept. They probably have an aversion to admitting they have less brain power.
Unable to use powers. That must be so inconvenient.
Yes, I'm sure it is. The town's vision and even Signet were created with powers in mind.
I've heard that only 0.1% of the population is inept. I really think the government should give more consideration to them.
Apparently at the OSF hospital, they're conducting research on ineptitude and how to cure it. Getting rid of the inept must be a goal for the government.
Duds. Why does that remind me of something?
Huh.
What's wrong, Hanabi? What's with that face?
Well, when I brought that woman to the neurology center, I heard a nurse talking about some bus for urgent patients. Why would they put urgent patients on a bus?
A bus.
I must have heard wrong. I'm sorry.
A bus is here. Underground.
Underground? Why would a bus be underneath the hospital? They should make it come to the main entrance. The underground road is a special passage to leave the city.
There's no data on the OSF hospital, which means we have no idea what's going on inside. It wouldn't surprise me if they used an underground road to bring in emergency patients.
Urgent patients? The Ichijo OSF Hospital's old building is outside of Suo.
You mean Lokusho City? I heard it was badly attacked by others 10 years ago, that not even ruins are left.
That's right. Did you used to live in Lokusho City?
No, I was born and raised in Suo, because my father was disinherited from the Ichijo's main branch. I only went to Lokusho City every once in a while. But the hospital you were in was the old OSF hospital in Lokusho, right? I even went there to visit you.
Right. When Lokusho was attacked, my mother was killed.
Nagi is on the bus?
What? Nagi?
Yeah. He was filed under missing persons. I might have been mistaken.
Sorry, I can't track him. I'm not allowed access inside the hospital.
All right. Tsugumi, tell us where the bus with Nagi was headed.
I've sent the coordinate data. It's in the direction of the old OSF hospital, in the Lokusho City ruins.
Let's all go. If Nagi is alive, I want to see him and talk to him.
Yeah, we need to make sure that really was Nagi.
So they want to cure duds or inepts? Wouldn't that essentially make them an artificial psionic? And apparently that's something Yuito has in mind, I guess. Because he apparently, I think he remembered something about it or something. I don't know, but these, this happened back in Chapter 1 when we first, Chapter 1 or Chapter 2? When we somehow ended up in Sumeragi Tomb for the first time. I think it was, yeah, no, it was just before the abandoned subway mission. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the old OSF hospital and end it there. I'm so excited to play in this. The Ruins of Tragedy. Oh, this is going to be such a good episode for the next one.
So this is the old OSF hospital. I was very young when I stayed here, so I don't remember much about it.
There was nothing left of Lokusho. Aren't others only after human brains? Would they destroy the buildings?
Good point. If this building is still being used, maybe they cleaned it up on purpose.
Huh. It sounds like you have some information we aren't aware of.
Right, sorry. I do in fact believe that it's still currently being used. That's why I think it's likely that Nagi was brought here.
Why do you think such an old facility is still being used?
Well, once you get to be in the OSF leadership, you start to learn all sorts of information. I heard that the old hospital was being used for some type of operation several times.
Is he hiding something?
Tsugumi, the bus with Nagi went beneath this facility, right?
Yes, but be careful. There are a lot of areas I can't see through inside. This place is dangerous.
I can't read this place's data either. I won't be able to give you much support. Be careful.
Okay, everyone. Stay on your toes.
Is there a save point? Oh, I guess we have to play until we find a save point. Alright.
My power is difficult to use, but it is useful.
I guess. In a sense, you're right, Luca, but in a sense, you're also wrong. How would teleportation exactly be hard to use? Maybe I guess people don't fully understand.
Do you believe in ghosts? Have you ever seen one?
No, I haven't. But if they do exist, they'd be here.
Oh, if I see a ghost, I'll let you know.
Oh.
It feels heavy.
I'll help.
Don't get burned!
Am I supposed to use Lucas' power in some way here? Because if I am, I'm not entirely sure how.
Watch the enemy!
Oh, that was so quick. I fucked that up.
Use this.
Thanks, Tsunabi. I need you, Gemma.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, my game froze. That's not good.
Successfully breached shell. Attack now.
Go, Yuito.
Is this thing gonna attack me, or is it?
Keep this up.
All right.
That was weird. I'm sorry for the lag, or the game froze. I don't know why that happened. It just sort of happened. Anyways, more story. Let's go. Whoa, that's fucking creepy. What in the fuck is going on here? Oh, we can't go up any further. Alright. Really like the environment, though. Like it's a dead city again, but still, it's very interesting. To the extent a dead city can be. I know how to use SAS teleportation, but thank you.
Time to use this.
That's...
Some help, Luca.
That's not what I wanted.
We can't go further. Do we look for a different...
I leveled up, though. Let me... Where is concurrent SAS activation? Is that the closest one I can get? No, that's the closest one I can get. But I need 3 for overkill.
That or break our way through here?
I don't think we need to resort to that. We should be able to get by using my power.
Getting concurrent SAS activation might be a good idea. I guess you're out. Oh, fuck. Nice job.
Keep this up.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
I like how our bullets are also green. Like, they have green tracers as well.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on.
Ah, this is...
You need help, Yuito.
Fucking
my power may be
stupid.
helpful. Why
do you always attack the fucking armor? It's not what I'm wanting you to do.
That was impressive.
What, that I threw the guy on the ground? I guess you could say so, but... If you call that impressive, jeez.
I need your help. Go, Yuito.
Fucking damn it. Teleport!
That startled me.
Wait. Holy shit, there's a lot of kanji everywhere. If anyone knows what any of this says, could you, tell me? This looks fucking weird.
Some help, Luca!
So I can teleport through bars, but I can't teleport through a fucking table? Alright, cool story, bro. Anyways, I think I left this episode on for too long because I didn't know there wasn't going to be a save point for quite a while. But well, I guess you get to experience what more this has to offer in the next one. So bye, have a nice time. Like, sub, comment, do whatever you want, do what you have to do. Bye bye.